Want to make this amazing haunted house for Halloween? In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to get started. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, I've got you covered. I'm going to walk you through all the supplies you'll need to gather so you can be ready to craft this spooky, fun, and creative Halloween project. This project is perfect for Halloween and can be customized with different papers, textures, and even LED lights. It's a great centerpiece or decoration for your home, and it's so satisfying to make something that looks this amazing. To start, you'll need 9 sheets of black cardstock paper and a scrap of gray. I recommend 80-pound solid core textured cardstock. 80-pound thickness is ideal. This is the heavier cardstock you'll find in most craft stores, and it's sturdy enough for a solid structure. I prefer textured cardstock for a polished finish. Smooth cardstock can work too, but the textured cardstock just adds that extra touch. Be sure to get solid core cardstock, which means that the color runs all the way through it, so there's not a white edge. You can find this cardstock at Hobby Lobby or Joann, but Michaels typically carries smooth cardstock. I personally order online from 12x12cardstock.shop for the best selection. For some extra details, you'll need 3 sheets of black shimmer paper and a piece of orange vellum. If you can't get shimmer paper, black cardstock works just as well too. And if orange vellum is hard to come by, you can substitute plain vellum, which is a lot easier to find at any craft store. You'll also need 5 to 8 sheets of patterned paper for the decorative elements. I'm using sheets from the Halloween Fun collection by Stephen Duncan. These papers can be tricky to find individually, so I just went ahead and got the whole collection. If you can't find it, don't worry. Any coordinating pattern papers will work. Here's what I suggest. 1 high contrast design, such as this black and white diamond patterned paper. I think the front of the tower is a good place to feature a bold design like that. 2 to 3 predominantly black designs, such as this black paper with the white spiders on it here, this paper on the little tower cap with the white stars on black, and then also I used some black paper that has spider webs on it on some of these panels here and all the way back there too. Then a piece of boldly colored paper for these roof panels here. I used a mostly orange patterned paper with little jack-o'-lanterns on it. You could pick a different color that matches your paper, you know, purple or green or white. Next, 2 small to medium scale designs of your choice, such as the candy corn patterned paper that you see here on the side of the house, as well as the ghost patterned paper that I have around the front door, something like that. Finally, anything goes on the back. This uses up almost a whole sheet of 12x12. You can just pick out whatever you want that's fun to go on the back. Okay, next, in your download, you always get from me a PDF that you can look at on a device, or you can even print it out. I'm a fan of the printing myself. You can just kind of keep it forever like a recipe. This is going to help you pick out your papers and kind of see where things go. Even though I'm going to show you exactly how to put this together, you can still look at these diagrams for some extra assistance with your project. Next, you'll need some strong adhesive. Here are my favorites. This is my go-to favorite, Scotch Quick Dry Tacky Glue. You can get this almost anywhere. I also like Barely Arts Precision Glue. And again, all of these items will be linked below this video. I also like Art Glitter Glue, but I don't quite use that as much. A cutting machine is essential, and this design works with all major brands like Cricut, Silhouette, Scan & Cut, Caesar, and StarCraft. You'll need a 12x12 cutting mat and a regular blade. If you're using a Cricut and you prefer the scoring tool, I got you covered in the extras folder. I personally prefer using a blade for everything. Lastly, a few extra touches can really make your project shine. An ink pad for distressing the edges. I'm going to be using gray and black. An embossing machine and folders for added texture. And LED fairy lights to give your Nightshade Manor a spooky glow. Now that you know what you need, it's time to gather your supplies. You can grab the Nightshade Manor design from my website. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to look at the PDF menu. It's going to help you make smart paper choices. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. That's where I share all my latest information and coupon codes, also freebies. Once you've got your supplies, you'll be ready for the next step. In the next video, I'll show Cricut users how to cut out their shapes. If you're ready to start assembling, jump right into the assembly tutorial once you've got everything prepped. I am so excited to see how your Nightshade Manor turns out. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe.